So why do you think Cornwall should remain in the EU?
I think we should remain within the EU because we've benefited from an awful lot of European grant funding. I think it's worth remembering things like, we wouldn't even have super fast broadband if it wasn't for European grant funding. The building that's behind me would never have actually been here if it wasn't for European grant funding. It's now employing 200 people or thereabouts. It's paid circa £20 million in wages into the local economy since it was built. This is just a snapshot of what European grant funding has done for Cornwall, but what it has done is tremendous.
And I mean, what would be the effect on things like working families, do you think, if we were to leave?
I think it would be huge. I think, at the moment our exports, we're one of the top 10 exporters in the world. At the moment our exports aren't subject to a tariff when we export within the EU. If we leave, they will be. It'll make our exports less competitive, which will mean the demand for our currency decreases. And the only way we have of managing the value of our currency is by manipulating interest rates. So they'll raise interest rates to cause our currency to appreciate. And what is that going to do to household budgets? We've been living under an artificially low 0.5% base rate for many years now. And if they raise them 0.5%, that doubles the base rate. What is that going to do to people's monthly mortgage repayments? And what's that going to do to household budgets? In Cornwall, we're one of the 4 poorest parts of the UK which actually qualifies for a poverty-related grant fund from Europe. And we're suddenly thinking, oh, well, do you know what, we're strong enough to go it alone. I don't think we are.